clover pit. Now look, it's been a few days. It's been a few days since I posted. I know. So I thought, why not bring it back with some some amazing gambling. Exams have been a pain in the ass. Almost over though, so we should be seeing more of it. When exams are over and summer starts, you're gonna see so much of me that you're gonna hate me. But anyway, moving on to that new mic and everything. None of that like glitchy. I don't know, man. I don't know what's going on. All I know that it wasn't a good time. But let's get into it. I'm pretty sure I think it's literally just about gambling, like literally. Welcome. Is this me or is this welcome? I hear you like to gamble. I'm actually not love making the thumbnail for this, bro. You're just not gonna ready. You're just not gonna ready. You're not gonna be ready for it. Well, you'd have seen the thumbnail already, but that's no need to panic. Here, you can play and forget about the world outside. Now, do you need me to explain how things work around here? I feel like for me and the viewers at home, that would be okay. All right, listen carefully. I won't repeat myself. This is where you must deposit the coins you earn. Okay, if you can't deposit enough coins within the given number of rounds, well, you'll find out. I'm assuming we're gonna die or something. We're gonna go to hell or something. At the end of every round, you'll earn interest based on your current deposited coins. Keep depositing to earn more. And if you deposit all the debt early, I'll reward you with four clover tickets for every round left. Now, the slot machine. You will decide how many spins to do for each round. At the end of each round, you will also receive one clover ticket. Even more under certain conditions. Remember to spend your clover tickets to buy Lucky Charms. They improve your odds of surviving. The store restocks for free whenever you manage to deposit the required coins at the ATM. Well done. I just hate speaking text. Well, I'm done talking. You won't remember all of it anyway. I think I will. How dare you? So we got WASD to move, there's a claw there. I don't know what that's specifically for. Hello. They're watching us. Try the yellow tags. So that's just credits. Okay. What did he say he wants us to do? Main menu settings. Okay. Resume. Okay, so we have symbols. So a coin. I don't really know what these symbols mean, but well, if this works like irregular slots, if we can get, so I'll just show you because some of y'all don't gamble. So we have 3 rounds left. We have 75 coins of debt, and we've deposited 30 already apparently. So if we start around, how many spins do we want? We want to do 7. We'll do 7 spins.
Let's go gambling.
Okay, so let's bring it down. So for example, we can literally look left and right to see our multipliers. So it's times one multiplier, so that's kind of trash right now. So we're not really getting anything. But yeah, I guess all we can do right now is spin until we get something good. Hopefully. I've always been a lucky man growing up. They used to call me. So for example, if we get 3 clovers, there's a 15% chance that happens. But if we do, it's a, I don't know what more. Listen, I'm only okay. But we got money, so that's all that matters really. Oh, okay, so we get 3. If there's 3 in a row, we get 3 coins multiplied by 1. So we basically have no multiplier right now. But essentially, if we get buffs, we'll get even more money. Does that make sense? Oh my god. Oh my god. You see, I told you. No spins left. So that's our 7 rounds. And then we get tickets. And then, so let's see. We have $75 of debt. Dollars? Doubloons? I don't know what you want to call them right now. But if my logic is right, which it always is, we currently have 57, and okay, so we can deposit I don't want to deposit all of them because we still need them to spin coins. So we have 3 tickets. So doesn't take clover voucher, doesn't take space. Don't know what that is. Immediately earn 30%. Immediately earn 30% of the debt amount. No, because when we buy it, so is it an immediate? Does it activate immediately if we do buy it? Because I don't want to get something that and then it's like really OP later on. Luck +5. On the next spin, if the previous 2 had no reward, +2 extra luck for every in sequence activation on the first one. Okay, so that's there. Okay, cancel. Okay, so is that a continuous ongoing buff then? Plus 30% chance for 7s to have the golden modifier. The golden modifier. Scoring a symbol with this modifier increases the symbol by its base value permanently. But so I would like to take this, but at the same time, we only have a 7% for 7, but we could also refresh. So I want to buy this for now, and then refresh it with gold. Okay, we're going to slowly, but I was like, so essentially the thing with like these luck games, you want to stick to a pattern. So like we want to stick to something and boost that as much as we possibly can. However, I don't know the rules and regulations of this game, so we have to actually just wait. Grants luck +7 for the last spin of the round. That would really. So we have no tickets right now. However, this is a lot of good stuff. So we'll go back here. Let's run it. We can't do 3 spins because we don't have enough tickets. So we're forced to do 7, which is okay because we're just goated. I remember when I first came to the UK, literally the moment we hopped onto the airplane, me and my parents were getting out, and I saw this lots of slot games, and at the time I was like, what, 13? I want to say 14, but no one was watching me, so I just entered it and I started putting in pounds and stuff, and then I lost all my money. It was £10 at the time because my auntie said, oh, here's £10, because obviously the currency there is a bit different from here, and I lost all of it, and I didn't end up telling. Of course I didn't tell at the time, because what was that buff, by the way? 1 second, I'll continue this right, but so there's actually so much going on. So first of all, it was a plus luck on the, so if we have 2 spins that we get nothing on, we're going to get a plus luck, and then also what else, when after the next round, if we pay for it and then put in the deposit, are we going to be able to actually deposit? So let me find out, because I want to spin again, of course. Job, how about another deadline? Oh, okay. So I think we could have spun the last time, but I guess we didn't because I like boys. You need to now reach and here is your deadline bonus. By the way, the cost to play the slot machines increases after each deadline. Thank you. Oh my god. I feel like there's just so much going on right now, and I'm supposed to be actually keeping track of this, but I'm just not. And please don't throw away my stuff. Increase charm space by 1. Found a winning strategy. Increase the value of +4 symbols, or double the value of. So this is our aim now. Diamonds and treasure chests. I'll show you in a sec. So diamonds and treasure chests, their values going up, so whenever we find anything to buff their percentages, that's what we aim for. Clovers, no, we don't. Clovers manifest more often, we don't need that. +2 spins per round, I would like to buy that, but if there's anything better. Doesn't take up space. Oh, rarity, common. Do we need that? Clover voucher, I want to buy it, but I don't know what it is. 25% chance for treasures to have see, so this, we get that every single time. So before we refresh, anything good? No, we have nothing for bells. All abilities that you pick at the telephone trigger 1 more time. -1 charm space. That's pretty good. I'm assuming, so once you get buffed a bunch of buffs from the train, oh my, I'm actually not feeling right today. From the, what is this? Okay, so this is all the items we've occurred so far. So once we start really getting some items from the phone, that would be really handy. Grants for the last spin, and then last three deadlines. Last three deadlines, then discard this charm at the end of each deadline. Gives as many clovers as the deadline. I don't know what that means yet. A lot of things right now, I don't really know what they mean. So I'm kind of just going off the vibe. And to that, I say, I don't want to do 3 spins. I feel like it makes sense to do 7 spins. Because yeah, we're gonna lose. It's minus 14 right now, but look. I mean, look. See, exactly. So like, it makes sense to do 7 spins. Plus, you know, we don't have that many clover tickets right now, so it's better off like saving them. Ooh, you see, so we were able to hit the treasure chest, and then we got a bonus, which is beautiful actually. Okay, I was gonna say, where do I keep track of how many spins I have? But at the bottom, no. Oh, okay. Oh, right here. Spins left. So this should be an increased luck. Oh, okay. 2 rounds left. I feel like it's possible. Like, don't get me wrong, 200. We're still too far from 200, but I feel like it's very possible. Okay, so we get that. And then it costs 7 to reset. And then lemons. Do we have? No, we don't have lemons. We have cherries. No, we have plus 5 luck for the current spin. Discard this after 12 activations. We'll get that. Okay, so I feel like we're pretty set. Does the button do anything? Minus 14. We don't have. I will just do the review.
Let's go gambling.
I don't know what we're triggering right now, but we're triggering something. Okay. Okay. I feel like that was horrible. Yeah, no. Singular spins are absolutely horrible to do. I don't think they're worth it. I really don't think they're worth it. So we need to pray that we symbol multiply +1 for every 5 you own. We can't do that right now. So 7s manifest more often. So you see, we need that because we gave 7 a bonus, but at the same time, +2 spins per round. During every spin, increase all symbols by their base value for every pattern triggered. So that's pretty good, I think. Again, this run is like it's a tutorial run because we don't really understand what's going on. So like, it's best to just like take this as a tutorial. Or else I'm seeing a lot of ooh. So this should give us a lot of money. I think this should give us a hell of a lot of money. So we just need to do that 4 more times, and we should be fine. I think I'm the best player to touch this game. I'm literally the best player to touch this game ever. Like, I don't hear anyone obtain a jackpot first time. See, I told you, when it comes to gambling, there's just certain things that I know. I feel it in my nutsack sometimes. I can't explain it. It's just a feeling. Okay, so first let's deposit. See, that's what I meant. Like, I thought it was going to like force me to like just die. Deposit 5. But yeah, no. You can now encounter the pattern 666. If you score it at the slot machine, you lose all the money in that round. Okay. You now to reach. Okay. So there's like a essentially an incentivized to be careful. But my thing is, if 1 sec. Double the value. Okay, so that's just to keep track of all the fun things. Let's answer the phone call real quick. Half the base chance to manifest clovers and pit belt. So that would be good because we. So 1 second, be right back. We don't have these 2 at all in our calculations yet, and halving this would essentially increase the chance of everything else. Double your coins. No, that's horrible. Actually, half the base chance. See, this would be bad. Manifest diamonds, treasures, and 7s permanently would be very bad. This is perfect. This falls into whatever all the Alkagos we need, and we're not far off of the deposit. So if I just put a few into it, Right now, okay. I would like to finish early, but I feel like we just need to collect some. If 666 is triggered into normal symbols, you then have 50% of discarding this charm. Okay, so I feel like for backup, that's pretty good. We have that. We don't need that because we just halved the chances of earlier. Diamonds manifest. We need. You reach lucky charm limit. Okay, so we need to get rid of stuff clearly. So we can get rid of the 7. Put into draw. Okay. Draw is not available currently, so we can put this throw away. Do we get anything for throwing it away? No, we don't. So that's the slot. So that's essentially how much. So 6 out of 7 is essentially how much we have per item. Okay, that makes sense. Okay. So I want to get diamonds, manifest diamonds more oftenly, and then I want to respin this. And that's just okay. I thought I gave it. So I want to get this as well, but it's just not worth it right now. Like we don't have the funds for it. Well, we do have the funds for it. We don't have the tickets for it. There we go. Oh, it triggers the diamond thing. So first we spin this. Second, first, do we get anything? We want to get 2 no reward rounds, and then we press this, so it triggers the trade as well. Okay. Okay, I'll just press it. I'll just press it. Cause like it seems our luck is just too good. So you see, now the train should activate essentially. There you go. Plus 50. Okay, so we're making good progress. And we have 2 rounds left. So I think we spend this round finding ways to, because we need more tickets. We actually need more tickets. It's like it's bad. Okay, that's our key to escape, I'm assuming, but I don't know how long that's gonna take to reach that. We have, what does this do again? During spin, increase all the symbols by their base value. For every pattern triggered after the second round, resets every round. Okay. I don't think that's pretty bad. Like sure, it gives us that bonus, but there's a bunch of other like that. There's a bunch of other stuff that give us like better rewards essentially. So I don't think it's worth it right now. Charms with triggers randomly affect. That's pretty good. Treasure. See, these 2 are really good. So I might be able to. So I want to keep that. We can throw this away. Okay, and then now we just need 3 or 4 coins. I don't know if it resets after each playthrough, but we're gonna find out. Let's go gambling. Pretty good. So this is essentially our catch-up round because we already have enough money for the next round. So we're just trying to like get as many buffs and stuff as we possibly can. As long as we can hit 1 more jackpot, I think we'll be set for the next round. Because it's probably gonna give us like to reach like 1,000 coins. And then we have one round left. Pretty good. I can deal with that. So this stays the same. So after this round specifically, because we can't buy anything right now. After this round, we should be able to purchase. Let's go. We should be able to purchase the what you call it? The horseshoe. There we go. And then once we're able to get the horseshoe, everything else kind of just falls into place, really, if you think about it. We still haven't had a 666 sign yet, so I'm kind of scared for that, but realistically, that shouldn't happen to us, right? So we have double luck. I still don't know what that actually does. I don't know how what charge is that. Like, how can we charge it? I'm assuming each time we like start a round, it resets its charge. But that's my best guess. Yeah, okay. So we just need to deposit the coins now. Give me 1 sec. Okay, next round is now. Congratulations, but you can never have enough, right? You now need to, ooh, that's a that is a fair bit amount of money, but I feel like if we just add a bit more here for the deposit, for the interest, we should be able to answer the phone call first. Add the ambitious trait, pattern multiplier +1 to a randomly selected charm you have equipped. I don't want that. Restore all charges on all charms triggered by the red button. That might be good. Cherries manifest more often. I don't want any of these, but I can't reroll because we need to buy that. Okay. And then what else do we need? So it reset the entire thing here, so that's fantastic. Triggers randomly. No. Lemon, we don't need lemons. We don't need lemons or cherries. We don't need a 7. Reset. So that looks pretty good. Immediately earn 30% of the depth amount, so 666. We might need that actually. 2 spins per round. That's bad. Manifest treasures more often. Okay, that was pretty. Oh, that's not good. Oh, okay. So we I thought this entire time that it takes a ticket, but it gives us a ticket. I actually feel so dumb. So we're going to press both of them, and then we'll get a lucky spin. And then now we just wait. We just wait for a jackpot now. I'm still kind of scared for the 666, but we haven't got it at all yet, so I'm not too worried. I say that now, but we're about to get with the nastiest like 666 come up. Thankfully, we had the Bible. We had the Bible. Thank you, Jesus. But if it wasn't for that, yeah, we're about to get hit with the nastiest spit of karma. But I wonder if there's any way to, like, you know, what's the word? Crash the game. Because, like, I feel like with any game with like multipliers and bonuses and things of that nature, it's only like natural to expect like people to have cracked the game. Like I bet there's people like that has like I'm so sick right now. I bet there's people that probably have found ways to gain millions and millions of, you know, coins or like tickets. Surely, at least one person. We just need a jackpot. By the way, we halved the chance to get cloves, and then we got like a whole row of cloves. I don't think we're gonna make it. If we don't hit like a nasty jackpot now, we're not gonna see the live day. Symbol multipliers +1. This bonus grows by 1 whenever 5 pads triggered during a spin. I think that's pretty good. I don't know what's meta right now, so I just have to go off my gut feeling. And my gut feeling beside me, we're gonna lose this round. I just don't see us winning this round. Maybe we needed some better buffs. Maybe we just needed to make better decisions. But I feel like again, this is just a tutorial round, of course. So like, unless we hit a jackpot right here, no, yeah, this is looking pretty rough actually. I did the math. Yeah, we don't have enough no coins. We just couldn't do anything. We physically can't like hide in a corner, but we're just gonna die. Yeah, we're just GG's. Genuinely, just. That was pretty fun though. Like, there's a toilet here? One sec. Then if we take a dump. There we go. Fantastic game. Part 2's on its way. I'm gonna actually research how to play the game first, come back, and then we're going to destroy this game. So I don't know. I already opened this. I don't know why I'm surprised by that. But yes, no. Thank you for watching. I need to regain my throne, my title as the best gambler ever. Peace.